Plus, you're gonna learn a lot. Okay, here we are. Oops, wrong. I was gonna press X, not C. So, as usual, we do edge, and then, well, when it comes to this field, we do following the edge. Always, because it's like... Well, not always, not for seeding. Seeding we do in a nice lines, or we try to. Creating is... Yeah, working is best practice. Like, you can learn, you need to learn much, but after that, like, just working on shit. It's probably for 99% of the jobs. Well... There is a couple jobs potentially that might not be a case. I mean, you do learn, but... I'm just thinking about, like, surgeons and stuff like that. Doctors, surgeons. Like, they can't really learn on their patients. They need to learn from others. Me, I can have a website, that's not a problem. Because I'm gonna fix it before I show it to everybody. And having up, in my case, is learning. Yeah, the fact others can do that. Yeah, I never thought about it before. When I said it like it's for everybody, then I thought, okay, there must be not for everybody, right? Nothing is. So Reaper, you're planning to go back to farm sim? Calling the guys? I know you did some big map. Last time I saw it, like huge map. I think it was Texas or something like that. Like some endless fields. Especially compared to my small fields. Okay. Yeah, nice and sunny days. Perfect day for working on the farm. Every farming sim is the same shit. I mean, it's... You can say the similar thing for every type of a game that's all running around the same stuff with some differences. Farming sims included. Just do this on weekends? Yeah, this is my weekend chill. And it's probably gonna be for a long time. Unless you never know, right? But sometimes I feel this is maybe a better game for a work days, when you just want to chill after work. I mean, not that I play many hard games, but this one really feels like maybe more workday game. I had that thought for a while now. I don't plan switching, but I had that thought. But yeah, this is probably gonna be very, very long on the channel, but I'm not 100% sure. Is it gonna stick to be a weekend game? Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. So far, for now it's like this, but don't plan that far ahead, you know, stuff like that. I think I got that thought most since I started playing Darkest Dungeon. And then I was like, damn, I'm so stressed already. Like, if I have a, like, tougher day at work or something, right? Something messing me that I couldn't figure it out, which is rare, because I don't do any complex stuff that often. But yeah, sometimes it happens. And after that, you need to do Darkest Dungeon, and everything goes bad. Like, there was a couple times, I usually do minimum 3-hour streams. There was a couple times that I ended up stream early because it was just going bad for me in the Darkest Dungeon. Like, enemies were critting like crazy and stuff like that. I was losing character. I was like, nope, I'm done. Need new tutor. So you play FS22? Probably, yeah. Yeah, this one is even not always running on full frames, so it doesn't make sense for me even to try 22 on this one. I mean, now it's running, but sometimes I see it drops little frames. And to be honest, I still need a lot to explore of this one. I mean, a lot to explore. It's a grindy game, you do the same straight over and over, but I want to see seasons, I want to see maybe 1 or 2 more maps, eventually. But yeah, who knows, in the future, by the time I get new PC, 22 is probably not gonna be the newest one. That's my thoughts on that right now, because I don't have any plans of getting new one. I know I need to in the future, in the near future, but when? It's a question. Look at the shape of this shit. I love it. I might choose the next map. We'll see. I don't know yet, right? But I have thoughts about choosing the map that has like very straight fields, just to see the difference. Will I get bored faster? Will it matter at all? Prices today. I mean, we don't sell anything, so it doesn't matter. I'm just a little bit looking. Who knows, maybe I notice something and we remember something. What's good, what's bad. So far, only soybeans. Like, that's only one that I know, like, roughly where the best price is. Everything else is just guessing. But yeah, right now, I'm gonna continue. Right now, I'm mostly happy, I have to say, about my summer car. We should be doing a new farm sim? What do you mean, soonish? I don't know, like, how many years they... Like, what was the practice of them releasing stuff? Every 3 years? Because 1922, right? Should be next year? With that logic, which might not be true. But it'll be the same shit. I mean, am I gonna work on the field? Sure, it's probably gonna be better graphics and hopefully more crops. Like, I'm not the one to talk about it, because to be honest, I don't know even the difference between this and 22. I don't think besides I checked the Reaper a couple times, I even saw much of 22 overall. Used to be every 2 years, but then... Oh! Okay, so... They might be working on 24. Interesting. But yeah, I mean, a lot of games are like that, right? You get some new stuff, but... Like, think about any, I don't know, sports game. You probably get some more physics stuff. I don't know what they do. I don't play those games. I would assume the teams change, right? They update the teams based on the year it is. I mean, Reaper maybe can tell. I know I asked probably a couple times before. I don't know, did I do perfectly this part? Let's move from the area and check the map. Did I cultivate it right? I would say... Didn't there is a dot right there? I thought there is a chance. Is there a dot? Yeah, there is a dot right there. So hard to see. Because we turn a bit and sometimes it's not always visible. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's seed it up. I think sunflower goes here. There's gonna be a very nice field of sunflowers. In this game, I actually prefer sunflowers, the visuals before they go to ready to harvest. Yeah, let's do the seeding first, and then we're gonna go repair, refuel, and everything. It would be fun, now that you talk Infinity, about like how they're always the same. I mean, we talked a little bit yesterday also about what can be new. Now how they have, I don't know the name. It's for the, I can't even call it material. It looks like a sponge, but it's like basically change for a dirt or where you grow the plants and stuff. Not how they do it, how they call that. Imagine adding something of that sort, like to have like a buildings with that you have to. I don't know. You probably need to do something with it. Well, let's clean up a bit. That might be too far. Or I don't know. Think about. I mean, for these games, all I want is more crop types, more. I don't know. Even put it more on a yearly base. I guess that's the seasons, right? But like, give me hints what's gonna sell good next year, or I don't know. What crop, what seeds are gonna have, like, how you call that? Like, what's gonna be cheaper, what's gonna sell more, what's gonna be a lack of. Like, add small amount of economics in the game could also, in some ways, be fun. Oh, I'm pressing R for some reason. That's why it didn't enter the track. I mean, it's not bad. Let's park it. But, yeah, just more crop and stuff. Like, I'm thinking I saw a long time ago, like, they have a tree with some kind of stuff on it, right? And they have those machines on the back of the tractor that, like, or front. I don't remember, was it back or front? Probably back. That puts, like, huge sheet under it and then shakes the tree. Like, why wouldn't I have orchard or something, right? Then I have to approach it, like, aim it good, shake something, and then, I don't know, put it back into... I don't know, on a pile or some conveyor belt to put in the trailer or whatever, because I'm assuming that thing can't raise much. We need to seed, I said... sunflowers. So that's a whole circle. That's it. We're gonna need to come back for seeds at some point. But yeah, after we do this, we're gonna go, just need to not forget, repair, refuel, come back to the farm, take the weed killer, and do those on the small fields. But then eventually, I don't know will it happen today, we're gonna have to do the same killing with in this long field, but in between I'm probably gonna take a contract or two. We'll see what's offered at that point. So we said, I mean, I think first, or one of the first thing tomorrow, game-wise, we're gonna be ready for harvesting the big field, if my math is right, because what I said, around 5 it's gonna be ready to harvest. So if you want to catch it in a second stage, that's gonna be 6:30. So right as we wake up tomorrow morning, which is great. Unless we are hit with rain, I shouldn't curse myself, but it was happening more and more lately. We had a weird, I don't know even how to call it, couple seasons without rain. It was just cloudy for a very long time. Okay, so as usual, actually no, this one is not usual one. Do we do edge and then start straightening it up and doing it nice? Yeah, let's do that. I tend to do this one a little bit different, but then I end up often going out to the road or something like that, so... Turn it on. Let's do edge. Lower, go. So we're gonna... I mean, the game doesn't allow it, but technically we would overseed on some of these areas when we start doing our pattern for this field. This is probably one of my favorite fields. It's the first time I combined the fields. That's pretty cool. It's actually working nice. I thought it's gonna mess up a little bit with like liming and stuff like that, but I guess it works. We'll see if, because I'm assuming at some point soon he's gonna ask me to plow the fields, because we didn't do that in a long time. But yeah, I think me plowing it and doing everything on both fields once we bought the second one kind of set the tone for it being very stable when it comes to the fact that we are doing this is 2 fields, right? You can best see it, I think, on one of the maps. I don't, this one, yeah. I want to do it here. I'm gonna do this edge, bear fire on this edge. It's very straight. One of the straightest lines on this map. Okay. Need to be a little bit closer to the edge. There is a lot of rocks and stuff on this edge of the field. I was gonna say on the map. We used to other games. Edge of the map. Which again exists in this one too, but luckily Ridge Maker's clip. Yeah, Ridge Makers. It took me so long to figure out what they do. It was so stupid of me. Like, I played the whole game before this, the farming game. And I remember thinking about it, but I never got logic behind it. Until this one. And I didn't got it here for a while. Well, actually, I don't think I had Ridge Makers on the other machines we used for seeding. Actually, not a bad idea. Cheers. Yeah, Reaper old timer, you know. If somebody tells me I'm not gonna drink, forget. Just talk. Okay. So, let's start catching some straight lines here. So the first one here is I kinda like lining it up with the bottom edge. Let's say like this, maybe a little bit more that way, but I'm fine. I'm gonna straighten it when we start. And go. Oh. That's annoying. I forgot we did edge. I align it with edge, not with other. So I guess it's gonna be not full edge. But that's okay. Okay, in that case, let's finish this small piece here, triangle that we have left because of this one, and then I'm gonna make a new ridge by following this one and then following edge. Nice, actually fits. But yeah, this one is fun field. We do it like in 2 directions. I like doing this field a lot. You can get all the lines to be in the same direction. That's why it's stupid for me to do an edge first, because I tend to do this a lot. I know it doesn't matter, but I like it usually. No reach. Look at it, buddy. F those animation, I'm done. Make a break, buddy. Whenever you're stressed like that, make a break. In the company I used to work, we had a small terrace. So whenever stuff like that happened, it like you struck the... You're stuck somewhere, right? And something strikes your nerve. I usually went for a breather, basically. That tends to help. Fridge. Maker. Either that or next task, depending. How are you with time? Well, you're working privately on the project, but when I was working company, it's different. Yeah, we moved quite a bit there. So yeah, we do half field, well, roughly half field in this direction, then we do the other direction here, and we leave one line to meet them nicely, to look nice in the end. Really follow this one, because it's easiest to see. Oh, we're gonna miss there a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, actually we didn't. Yeah, those triangle small ones I'm not that inclined to fix. Don't care that much about it. I mean, I do, but not that much. But yeah, as I said, if it's easiest to spot if you have to do something. Also, sometimes the ridge is not perfect because elevations and stuff, because it's a very uneven field. Map, I guess it's more precise. And sometimes it's just me not following straight lines. Good. This, a bit far, no, we're catching it. Yeah. So nail, I think smart. Okay, a couple more of this direction. But yeah, Infinity, what's struggling that much? What kind of innovations you're trying to make? If you didn't took a walk. Or a break. Rock. Yeah, good enough. It's annoying, I don't like it, I could fix it, but